Hope you guys had a great weekend. I think I have a specific goal for my students because of my background. It would be great if you're a student who has massive fear or stress about English. The reason is an interesting story. I am a Korean who had and still has fear about speaking Korean because my parents, they worked so hard for my education and they paid for millions of money. But I failed KSAT. At that time when I was 19, it was clear that I was a loser and I was a failure. There were huge investments and great quality of input. Even though there were excellent input and investment, my academic result was disaster. To my mind at that time, I jumped to the conclusion too quickly and I made generalization that Korea is bad. Koreans are people who want from me something that I cannot do. So after 20, I decided to leave and do further education in other countries because to me my label as a failure and loser was too strong and I couldn't stand it. So I needed to leave this country. People tell me like, why are you living here in South Korea? Germany is way better. Why did you come back? Not all the time. I have a panic attack when I get to speak Korean. When I have an exam, traumatic situations what I went through when I was a teenager. People would tell me how I messed up or like shame on you. Hey, think about your parents' investment, physical punishment, and that firm identity which has developed in me that as a Korean I'm failed. But I met some awesome people, amazing friends who helped me to go through to overcome this fear and trauma. Still I am on the progress, but it's been a year that I came back to South Korea and I have overcome a lot. And then I get to know about this teaching English to grown-ups. And then I realized that how many people are going through same burden, same baggages that I have carried. Because I have overcome, now I can see that how those burdens are not real and actually within myself. So I think I am a good fit for those people who has traumatic memories, like when you speak English, somebody gave you public shame or criticizes you, or when you spoke to foreigners, they really didn't understand you and they gave you a look or something, so you became really unconfident. And like me, if your motivational language is encouragement and compliments, I can be a good assistant for you. I can cover daily conversation. If you have business PT or job interview, then I can also cover that. So I hope that this video could be helpful before you apply for my class.